Good afternoon, Vivian. It's whatever Wednesday.
Hi, Garth.
So let's talk about your blog.
Yes.
You can still reverse the damage you did as a young person, even as you get old. So
yes, there've been quite a few studies coming out recently over the last few years that indicate that if you start to partake in a cardio program, even if you have not been taking care of yourself, it can significantly improve your cardiovascular health. Yeah, good stuff.
So why is that important? Why do you think that's important? Why would somebody watching this think, well, that's important, I should do something about my health?
Well, this particular report was aimed at people over 50.
Mm-hmm.
And as we age, it's important to maintain our independence.
Yeah.
So that's like a huge thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can take part in a program that is going to stimulate your cardiovascular system, even lifting weights and such, what you're essentially looking at is a couple more years of being independent.
So you don't
and
have
that's
to go
priceless, right?
Assisted life care or whatever, which
Yeah.
is very expensive.
Very expensive.
And not very, it's not conducive to living a great life.
No.
Right? So you're doing this program called
Life
Fit. What does that stand for? Longevity in functional exercise.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So why would somebody, so if you're, let's say, let's talk about this. So as we get older, we're both in our 40s now, and we can already sort of feel the decline or the lack of recoverability, right?
Oh, yeah.
So thinking in 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and you can sort of reverse the damage or the lack of exercise that we have or haven't been doing, and actually improve that. So studies do show that you can put on muscle, you can improve your bone density through strength and conditioning, which is what we do. And with that you can actually show that you can improve a lot of your health markers even if you start later on.
Yes.
Right? And so that's something that's never too late to start.
No, it's never too late.
Never too late to start, because the more muscle mass that you carry into your older years, the greater life expectancy and life independence that you have, right? So starting now, whatever age it is,
get ahead of that 8 ball.
Because that the decline happens, but where that decline happens depends on where you start. So even if you have, you're 50 and you start to put on muscle now and bone density, that's still going to go up for 10 years before or 15 years before it goes down.
Yeah, and it's a lot easier to make.
30, that's going to go up.
Yeah.
A long, long time, 20 years before you're going to start to see that drop and decline.
Yeah.
Right? And then there's also the more muscle you have, the more metabolic active you are, the better you're going to stave off Alzheimer's,
all the things.
Decrepitude. When you can't sit down in the toilet and stand up from it,
it's not a good thing.
You're on your way out.
Yeah.
Really, right? And that's what we do, is we train people how to get to sit down and stand up.
Yes.
Right?
Turkish get up.
Right? The Turkish get up. So squats.
Yes.
Right? Those are the things that are important functional movements that we do. What about, so tell me more about this program, the master's program, the Life Fit program, since that, if somebody is interested in starting, what's the process for that?
The process is you hit the contact us button on the website, or you could give us a call. Our number's there too. Or you can click on this link.
Get on it.
Get a hold of us. But basically what we do in our program is we have cardio portion, we have strength and conditioning, we have mobility, which is also incredibly important.
Yeah.
We do all of those things twice a week. It's all measurable, and we're seeing some really good results. So
if somebody wants to start, follow the magical links.
Follow the magical links.
Then what happens?
You come in and we give you a couple personal training sessions, 3 personal training sessions.
So we don't give you a couple personal sessions. You need to take 3 to 5 personal training sessions before you can join the master's class, the Life Fit program, the Rusty Anvils, the Buzzards, whatever we want to call it. And that's 2 days a week.
It's at 11 a.m. Tuesdays and Fridays right now.
6 weeks at a time. We do kind of chunks that way.
Yeah, do it.
Get started. All right.
Cool.